Only from above is it possible to see the scale of what has happened to the Morandi Bridge. 43 people died when a 200-meter-long section of the bridge collapsed, and a dozen vehicles plunged more than 50 meters. 4 months on, the remaining sections are still standing, surrounded by an eerie silence. Each time Iris Bonacci, a 55-year-old teacher, goes back to Via Porro, she promises it will be the last one. It is the place where she invested her life savings before being told she immediately had to leave.
My house is over there. It's the grey building next to the red one, below the bridge.
This is the video her husband filmed 3 days after the collapse, showing how close the bridge was to her house.
I feel angry, I feel pain. I'm really sad if I think how much I love this house. The fact that it's still there but it will be demolished, it's something that psychologically I cannot accept.
The red zone is an at-risk area that goes from the western to the eastern side of the bridge. Around 300 families who used to live inside that area below the bridge had to leave their homes. Genoa Mayor Marco Bucci, who's also the reconstruction commissioner, has announced he wants to start demolition works as early as the next days. He wants to deliver on that promise he made and have a new bridge in place by the end of 2019. Investigators, though, who have been gathering evidence here to establish what caused the collapse, have now said they need more time.
The man in charge of the day-to-day management of Genoa's municipality told us both the planned demolition and reconstruction are a priority now.
I hope we can start building the new bridge even before March. Our need is to speed up the reconstruction.
3 visits, a total of 2 hours, is all Iris and the other displaced families have been given to retrieve belongings and try to rebuild their lives.
I took some brochures to remind me of my place of origin, Calabria. I brought with me some strange objects. We all did. The psychologist explained it's a way to hang on to our lives. When you see it written on paper, black on white, first visit, second visit, and then the last one, the third visit, that's when you realise a part of your life is over.
But Iris tells me one memory she cannot leave behind this Christmas is of the 43 people who lost their lives.